Listen very carefully. I will say this only once. Our next challenge is part of the underground. Study this map and memorize it. Impossible, you say? Well, imagine trying to memorize it if we took away the station names and made all the lines the same colour. Would you be able to identify a small section of it? A Herculean task. Well, we shall see, because Jay Clark from North London says that he can identify 20 little sections of the London Underground map. He will tell us the lines shown and the stations featured. One last thing, Jay is only 8 years old. OK, Sharon, this is yours. Why are you backing Jay?
Well, Jay's a very special little young man, and we were chatting earlier on, and he was trying to tell me all about the underground, so next time I don't get lost. He's worked very hard on this. I'm positive he's going to do it, so I'm a definite yes.
Thank you, Sharon. Yes for you. Derek, what about you?
No, I don't think you can do it. I can't read that thing in colour, let alone in...
You're not alone, Derek, let me tell you.
I'm afraid I think this task is a little bit above him at the moment. He's only 8 years old.
OK.
I'm going to go in now.
Press your no button. Sarah.
Ganshilton Neasden. I know it can be done because my father was in a prisoner of war camp, and the person in the top bunk, to hear me... Sorry. The person in the top bunk...
Is this relevant?
It is, because it took him 3 years, you see, the time he was in the prisoner of war camp. But I think Jay being sharp, just as Sharon was saying, sharp and young, absolutely, I'm for a yes.
You mean they really used to learn the underground map in prisoner of war camps?
And they learnt Russian, and then they went out and chopped wood in case they needed kindling.
Well, you need that along with learning the London Underground, wouldn't you?
It's becoming useful.
Particularly Russian. Brian.
Well, I'd love to support the little chap aged 8. I was 72 when he was born, but I think I get lost on the underground and I go and ask the officials the way, and they don't know it, so how he's going to, I don't know. So I'm afraid I'm going to say no, but I do wish him luck and I hope I lose, but I'm going to say no. OK, thanks, Brian. 2 yeses, 2... You were 72 when he was born? I think so.
I think you should get a trophy at the end of this. OK, let's see what our audience think. Place your bets now, please. What do you think at home? He is only 8 years old. It's a very difficult challenge to do. He says he'll identify 20. Ah, yes. Well, we always back the children here. 80 say yes, he can do it. Only 20 say no. I hope the 80 are right. Stand clear of the doors, please, because here is Jay Clark. Jay, what school do you go to?
Primrose Hill Primary School near Chalk Farm Station.
Right. Well, it's handy to be near one of the stations, isn't it? When did you first start getting interested in the underground?
When I was about 5 or 6.
Why?
Because Mum took me on the trip and she was really bored, and so Mum would get even more bored to start getting interested in.
Oh, so it's just to spite your mother, really?
No. Because I like them anyway.
Oh, I
just
see.
like the look of them.
OK, do you have a favourite line?
Yeah, the district line and the central line. The district line's slightly more favourite.
Is that because it's green?
No, because it's got all my favourite stations on it. Because it's got all of the really far away stations.
Ah, you like the long journeys, do you?
Yeah, because they're really long.
What, like Upminster?
Yeah, that's at the end.
Oh, people actually go to Upminster, do they? Well, I always wondered why it was at the end there. Are you ready to do this?
Yeah.
It's very difficult. A lot of concentration, OK? Let's go down to the station, then. You come with me. No peeking. OK. While Jay is concentrating, I'm just going to ask you all to be as quiet as you possibly can all the way through. So you've got 20 to get through. Ready, Jay? Come to the station with me. Here. There's your stick.
Thanks.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Take your time and don't panic. Ready? Here you go.
Paddington, Bakerloo line, Hampstead City line, Circle line and the District line.
That's right.
Holborn, Aldwych, Central line and the Piccadilly line.
Right.
Woodford, South Woodford and the Central line.
Correct.
Hatton Cross, Heathrow Terminal 4, Heathrow Terminal 1, 2, 3 and the Piccadilly line.
Correct.
Chiswick Park, Acton Town, South Ealing, District Line and Piccadilly Line.
Correct.
Hammersmith, Barons Court, Hammersmith and City Line, District and Piccadilly.
Correct.
Alperton, Park Royal, Central Line and the Piccadilly Line.
Yes.
Waterloo, Lambeth North, Network South East, Northern and Bakerloo.
Yes.
Queensway, Holland Park, Notting Hill Gate, District Line, Circle Line and Central Line.
That's right.
Moorgate, Old Street, Hammersmith and City Line, Circle and Metropolitan, Network South East and the Northern Line. Ruislip, Ickenham, West Ruislip, Central Line, Piccadilly Line and Metropolitan Line.
Okay.
Oxford Circus, Bond Street, Green Park, Victoria Line, Bakerloo Line, Central Line, Jubilee Line and the Piccadilly Line.
Well done.
Kingsbury, Wembley Park, Neasden, Metropolitan Line and Jubilee Line.
Right.
Canning Town and Royal Victoria, Docklands Light Railway and Network South East.
Right.
Euston Square, Northern Line, Victoria Line, Hammersmith and City Line, Circle and Metropolitan.
Yes.
Oval, Stockwell, Brixton, Clapham North, Northern Line and Victoria Line.
Yes.
Bank, Monument, Northern Line, Central Line, Docklands Light Railway, Network South East, Circle Line, District Line.
That's right.
Earls Court, Gloucester Road, District Line, Circle Line and Piccadilly Line. Ealing Broadway, North Ealing, Piccadilly Line, District Line and Central Line.
Correct. Last one.
New Cross Gate, Surrey Quays and the East London Line.
Correct.
What a start!
My boy! From here. Oh!
What can you say? I'm flabbergasted. I don't mind being on any train you drive in the future. Is that okay? It was great stuff. It's brilliant. What are you going to memorise next?
I don't really know.
Yeah. Well, I think there's something very special that Matthew's got up his sleeve.
Absolutely. This is not all. Do you remember the challenge last year when we had the lads from the Piccadilly line pulling the tube train?
Yeah?
Remember that? Do you all remember that? Yeah, he just made it. Well, the leader of the team is here and he wants to talk to you. Please welcome Mike Palmer. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Dan. Hello. Well done.
Now, Mike, you were the leader of the team last year,
That's
but
right.
you've moved now, haven't you?
Yes, onto the district line, your favourite line.
Yeah.
So what we thought is, if you'd like to come out with us for the day, and we'll take you on the front of a train.
In the cab?
In the cab. Do you want to come as well?
Oh, I'd love to!
We'll take Matthew, you look after Matthew, and we'll look at Upminster and all your favourite stations,
Yeah.
and we'll spend the day looking round. How's that?
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Palmer, Joan Davis, and Jay Clark.
Off you go, well done.